All right, so we're gonna set up shop here from a half kneeling position. You want to connect with the ball of the back foot, shoulders over the hips. And the idea is gonna be to tuck the pelvis. So push the pelvis all the way forward underneath the shoulders as much as you can. Engage your glutes and your midsection here. And then tilt the pelvis all the way in the other direction. You're gonna feel a nice stretch here on the hip flexor and this down leg, and you'll feel the arch in the lower back. And then we're just gonna rinse and repeat here for some reps or some time. And the idea behind this being to become more aware of your pelvic tilt, of the two extremes, so all the way fully extended in the back here, and then all the way tucked. You wanna think about bringing the bottom of the rib cage to the hip bones here and really engage your abs. And then once you're aware of the two extremes, just becoming aware of a neutral position. So neutral position, so find that space right in the middle. You can also work this from a standing position, so out of a shoulder width stance. Again, we're just gonna tuck the hips as much as we can, close the gap between the rib cage and the hip bones. We're squeezing tight in the butt, and then we're gonna extend or send the pelvis all the way back into that fully extended or anterior tilted position. So again, just becoming aware of the extremes of the pelvic tilt. Inhale. Force the air out as you tuck it and squeeze. And then we can find a neutral position. Super important in terms of lower back health and core engagement is being aware of your pelvic tilt and when you're susceptible to hurting the lower back, especially if you're working with any weight over the head, as we're going to be doing here shortly, or any position really. You always want to be aware of where your pelvis is and that your glutes and your core engaged to keep the lower back safe. 3 sets there of between 10 and 15 reps. Whether you're working in the standing position, if you're working in the half kneeling position on each side, you can also go for time. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share with family and friends. And as always, if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, throw them in the comment section below and we'll get back to you right away. Claro que sí, dile.